Good evening, everyone. You are welcome to yet another session where I'm looking at Euro AUD. If you remember vividly, we had a buy opportunity on Euro AUD during the course of last week trading session where we were looking at a bullish momentum. And this was as a result of the fact that since the impulse leg, we've been having scenarios where price action has been finding it very difficult to break below 1.44 area as we following the touch of 1.44. We've been noticing that price has been doing a higher low, which was later followed by a bullish two bullish engulfing candle on the 20th of April to the upside, where price came back and touched the key level we identified last week. However, the scenario that we're having today, after monitoring price action throughout the day, I'm having a scenario where sellers are actually pushing price down from the 1.49500 area. And why is that? How is that? If we scroll down to the 1 hour time from Euro AUD, what we will notice here is we have a reversal structure around this area here. And as you can see, we have a reversal structure around this area with a solid breakdown of that structure earlier today, which was later followed by a rejection of the structure, which appears to be giving us a confirmation of a trend continuation to the downside. Please, I want you to understand that despite the fact we're expecting the bullish momentum on this one, this opportunity we have in here appears to be a counter trend where it's going to look something like a retracement of this impulse leg, probably into the golden zone area, which I always identify as the between 50 to 78.6% retracement of every impulse leg. So if we pull out our retracement tool and run it through the length of the impulse leg, we are going to have our golden zone around this area 50 and 786. And from this area, allow me to delete this, we might be expecting the bullish continuation after price does a reversal setup around the zone to set price going to the upside. So in this regard, I have placed the pending order right at 1.49150, where I'm expecting price to strike through that level, since we've already had a breakdown of that structure earlier today, and price came back into that level, giving us a multiple rejection that looks more of a reversal structure, and a breakdown of that neckline might actually send price going into the around 1.48 area, where we will probably see a completion of a of the retracement phase to incite a trend continuation to the upside. So in this regard, to be more affirmative on this one, I scaled down to a 15 minutes time frame where I tried as much as possible to find further confirmations in this regard. And spooling down to the 15 minutes time frame, allow me to delete this. Spooling down to the 15 minutes time frame, I drew a trend line where, as you can see, after the breakdown of the neckline of that reversal setup, we had price climbing on this trend line for a while, since for over, let me say, I think 4 or 5 hours now. Price have been climbing, but I'm not seeing that bullish momentum as I continue to see the expansion diminishing with time, hereby giving possibility that sellers might actually break down that trend line, where I will be seeing something like breakdown, retests, where probably that could welcome addition of position into this trade. So in this regard, my position meter is going to be looking something like this, where I'll be looking for, I take profit target at 1.478, which you can see is right um, within that golden zone. Then I have a stop loss around 1.449400, which is about 40 pips, 40 pips thereabout. So I'll pause the video at this point. Then let's see how price plays out in the next couple of hours. Then I'll ensure to give an update if there is a need to add position to the existing position that will be running if price move as expected. So at the comment section below of my video on the TradingView account, I will always give an update in this regard. So thank you and good night.